Hey, hello Hayden, how are you doing, bro? You doing okay, Hayden? Well, this is a big game at both ends of the table, Hayden. This is a big game at both ends of the table. Obviously, Luton Town, in danger of getting relegated, and Leeds United are in danger of missing out on automatic promotion. A defeated today for Leeds United and a win for Luton Town, that drastically changed, I think, both ends of the table in terms of promotion and the relegation. As I go and have a look at the EFL Championship table right now, with Luton Town sitting in 23rd position. A win here today would make them go level on points with Hull City, who sit in 21st. And 3 wins in their last 6 for Luton. Hello, Adam. How are you doing, bro? Good to see you, Adam. Hope you're doing good. How are you doing, my man? Right, in terms for Leeds United second place in the league. A defeat here today and results go against them. They could move out of the top 2 for the first time in a long time. Right, but yeah, how you doing, Adam? It's good to see you, bro. How are you doing, my man? How are you, Adam? You doing okay, bro? You doing okay, my man? Yeah, I'm looking at both ends of the table, and it's so difficult, to call in terms of who's going to be the top 2, who's going to get in the playoffs, who's going to get relegated. I think Plymouth are goners. I think Plymouth are gone. I think Plymouth are gone. I really do. I think Plymouth will be in League One next season. I think Plymouth are gone. But then again, a win, today, I don't know who they've got, Plymouth, but a win today, it massively takes them out the occasion. Fair, Adam, I don't blame you to be, bro. I don't blame you to be. It's 3 o'clock kickoff for you guys, isn't it, Adam? It's 3 o'clock kickoff. What are you doing at like 10 p.m.-ish? I have no idea. Why, Hayden? I have absolutely no idea. Fairs, bro, fairs. Adam. Fingers crossed, bro. Fingers crossed. But again, chat, let me know you guys' predictions in the chat here for this game. Here we go. We could go top of the league or fall out of the autos. Yeah, League 2 in the Championship, in my opinion, are so similar in terms of that it's tight, in terms of that, promotion race. Obviously, it's a 3-horse race in the Championship at the moment for 2 spots. Sheffield United, Burnley and Leeds. But you look at the relegation, zone, and it's between 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Between like 8-ish teams. Maybe even more, actually. Probably all the way up to Queen's Park Rangers are only 5 points above the relegation zone at the moment. This is difficult to call. It is impossible to call, I think, who's going to get relegated into League One for next season. I generally have no idea. I think Plymouth will be one of the teams, but the other 2 could be a toss-up between anybody. Like I said, a win each day for Luton, they could go level on points with Hull and Derby County. It's even mad. Derby County got 4 wins in a row, and they're still, only 1 point off safety. And you look at all the teams down there at the moment, they're all picking up points. Nobody is on like L. Nobody's on that. You look at Plymouth's last 3, they've picked up 4 points. Luton's last 3, they've picked up 7 points. Cardiff's last 3, they've picked up 4 points. Hull's last 3, they picked up 4 points. Derby's last 3, they picked up 9 points. Oxford's last 3, they picked up 3 points. Stoke's last 3, they picked up 6 points. Portsmouth's last 3, they picked up 3 points. Everybody's picking up points down there. Everybody. Right. I've never actually played Monopoly before, Hayden. Who's Reese? Reese who? It is impossible to call. Other hard 12 games: Coventry, Burnley, West Brom, Sunderland. League 1 games: Reading, Wickham, and Wrexham and Burton. Right. And in League 2, Cheltenham v Doncaster and Walsall versus Port Vale. Are you nervous, Adam, with them games? I'd imagine you're hoping for a draw between Walsall and Port Vale and a Cheltenham win is my guess. Right. Okay, yeah. I'm alright, Charlie. What about you, bro? What about you, Charlie? What's everyone's predictions then in chat for this game? What's everyone saying? What's everyone saying? I thought you were on about Brandish, Hayden. Yeah, this game is impossible to call. It in my opinion. Leeds are in meh form at the moment. You know, obviously no wins in the last two for an automatically promoted side's not great. You know, even Luton have actually got better form than Leeds at the moment in their last two games. Even in the last three, you know, Luton have got better form than Leeds. 3-1 Luton, I don't even know who that is, to be honest. He's a moderator, I am. Right, hello, Jeff. How are you doing, bro? How you doing? Good, Jeff. How are you? How are you doing, Jeff? What's your prediction for this game, Jeff? It's Arsenal versus Everton in it, half 12 game. Oh, man, this should be an interesting one. This really should be an interesting game. Here we go. Approaching kickoff here in this game in the Sky Bet EFL Championship is all to play for in every position in the EFL Championship. Promotion, relegation, everything is to play for at the moment. The run-in begins now. And for both ends of the table, how big could it be a win here today? 4-0 Arsenal. Damn, we're going 2-1 Luton. Wow. Are we predicting a Leeds fall-off? Right. Are we predicting a Leeds fall-off? Yeah, the run-in. God, how big it's going to be here in the Sky Bet EFL Championship. This game here, and even the other game, Coventry versus Burnley and West Brom versus Sunderland. West Brom, you feel like you need a win, really, to get themselves back in the playoffs. A win here today for Leeds United, keep them in the autos for today. And with Luton Town, a win here today would only lead them 1 point off safety. This is a huge game in the EFL Championship, and I feel like you'd be a fool to call or be confident for either of these two sides winning. Luton Town are in solid form. Leeds United are there, are second in the league for a reason and competing for first for a reason. Here we go. Carl Darlow starting in net for Leeds United. Probably the big highlight in both teams. No Melier. Carl Darlow starts in net for Leeds United. Experienced goalkeeper, knows what it takes. He knows what it takes. Daniel James, one of has been highlighted, played the second most outfield minutes for Leeds United this season. Only Joe Rodon has played more. How much Carl Darlow does, hasn't played much for Leeds, but started for Wales in the international break. Kind of weird that he represents Wales now. Hello, Bacon, how you doing? Good, bro. I won't, Bacon, I won't, bro. Anyway, let's go for the teams. Luton Town lining up with Kaminsky in net. Back five of Doherty, Bell, McGuinness, Makasso and Jones. Midfield trio of Walsh, Clark and Azagard. And the front two strikers of Morris and Adebayo. Alright, Hayden. On the bench, Bowler, Nelson, Nordas, Fanay, Ali, Burke, Tahith Chong, Naismith, and Tim Krul. For the Leeds United team is Carl Darlow in net. Back four of Bogle, Roden, Stroik, and Firpo. Midfielders of Ampadu and Tanaka. The attack of James, Nonto, and Solomon. And Joel Piru up top for Leeds United on the bench. Ramazani, Bamford, Kudev, Gilavogi, Aronson, Schmid, Rober, Bryan, and Melier. Here we go, people. Hello, Liam's channel. How are you doing, my man? Good to see you, bro. So here we go, be a live EFL Sky Bet EFL Championship. Promotion versus relegation. There's that old saying, which I feel like one of you guys probably all know, every single one of us know in chat. The worst teams you can face at the moment are the teams battling down there for safety. You know, and it isn't just an opinion, it's facts. Facing teams that are down there in the league, teams which are fighting, you know, it gives them a new lease, gives them a new burst of energy. That feeling of, you know, you've got nothing to lose. You've got to go for it. You've got to be into every challenge. You've got to take every opportunity. You know how much it can cost you. You know, there's no, oh, maybe the next game. Every game counts now. Every game counts now in the Sky Bet EFL Championship, and that goes as well for Leeds United, which they know that more than anybody else. Alright. Joel Piru has struggled in March. No goals for him in February. 5 goals for him in March. 0 goals. But then again, Leeds United have struggled overall regardless. But there we are now into April. April's a solid month, isn't it? What's everyone's favourite month? April's up there. June's obviously up there as well. Right, here we go, people. Live EFL Championship action. This game is not going to be easy. Let's see what this game is going to bring for us here. Daniel Farker and Matt Bloomfield both ran a little handshake for this game. Daniel Farker lost both games as manager at Luton. Right, Daniel Farker has struggled at this ground. Hello, Tom. How are you doing, bro? Could go 3 points behind second in results go against them. Yeah, honestly, Adam, and you know, the only thing that's going for Leeds United at the moment is their goal difference. Right, we're now underway in this game here in the EFL Championship. Is Leeds United that gets kicked off again from right to left, and obviously vice versa. Hello, Henry. How are you doing? Well, Henry, it's a huge battle at both ends of the table. Right, ball now around the back here. Carl Darlow going long. One in the air again from Luton. Headed forward again there from Leeds. But falls into Liam Walsh. As a guy gets taken down. Nothing given. But Leeds coming away with possession here. Out wide here. Solomon breaking down the left side here for Leeds. The offside flag is up against Manuel Solomon. Free kick here. Luton. Dips on their own half. Yeah, it's going to be really tough, ain't it, Adam? Because I bet you're hoping for a draw between Walsall and Port Vale, aren't you, Adam? And I don't know, are Cheltenham competing at all, Adam, or not? Hello, BCFC fan. How are you doing, my man? Are you new here, BCFC fan? Fairs, BCFC fan. Honestly, bro, there's been a lot of people that's in the other stream that have predicted that. Right, Luton Town, they're going to go a long ball here. Kaminsky, it's a long ball forward here. Up towards the edge of his own box. Morris flick header falls inside the box for the free kick because going against Luton, I believe, for offside against Colton Morris. Free kick here to Leeds United. Well, see, both of these teams, to be honest with you, a draw would be a bad result, Henry, for both of these teams. A draw would be a bad result. Right, sorry, BCFC fan. It's good to see you anyway, man. Hope you're doing good. High ball upfield, even Carl Darlow over the halfway line, down the right side, headed high up in the air again from Luton, goes out, throwing it to Leeds, just inside the Luton half. Throwing it to Leeds, just inside the Luton half. Matt Bloomfield looking on. Won 3 of his last 5 championship games. Here we go, ball now, trying to be played back, goes out of play, throwing it to Leeds, just inside the Luton half. Back here again. Ball now. Joe Roden. Short here again. Pascal Stroik. Joe Roden again. Pressive from Luton. Making it difficult for Leeds. Leeds trying to pass their way through it. They lift a high ball on the right side. To nobody. Throwing it to Luton. Luton take the throw in quickly. Inside the box here. Morris holding off his man. Tries playing into space here. Adebayo. Crossing opportunity down the left side. Inside the box. Ball drilled in. And Carl Darlow handles the ball easily and quickly distributes the ball down the left side. It's a great distribution there. Solomon, runner on the inside. Piru playing the ball into Solomon. Driving down the left side. Ball flash. Scott's goal. Header from James. Straight at Kaminsky. Right. What's your hatred for Leeds, Henry Rowe? Right. Curiosity. James's header bounces off the ground and easily towards the hands of Kaminsky. Leeds United with probably the first real chance of the game, really. Daniel James's header, not a man that's known for his heading, let's be honest. Right, Leeds now, Tanker now, playing the ball back. Firpo. It's good to see you, BCFC fan. Are you going to the Birmingham game today? How do you feel about Stoke today, Tom? Because I was born in July. Nice. Leeds United now around the back. It's a loose ball there. Firpo tries to go back. Back here again and find Pascal Stroik. Short here again now around the back here. Opportunity maybe for Leeds. Ball upfield. Playing it on the inside. Just passing the ball around here, Leeds. This is nice. Inside their own half here at the moment. Luton press, making it difficult here for Leeds. Trying to make some risky moves there with their defenders chopping in and out. But Leeds still managed to hold on to the ball. Yeah, it's going to be a difficult game, Tom, bro. I feel like if results go against you and you guys drop points here today, Preston can always be a weird team to play against. Chance here now for Leeds. Crossing opportunity here inside the Luton half on the right side. I think Daniel Farker will be very urgent to his team to say, be calm. You know, don't rush it. Firpo. Out wide here again. Solomon. Opportunity here at the moment. Cuts in. Chance here. Solomon goes down. No free kick given. And Luton clear their lines with Jones. Right, Walsall goal disallowed. I fit it really. Wow. Unfortunately, the Leeds and Sheffield United get autos. Right, throwing here to Luton. The big defender, Makaso. Going to throw the ball forward. It's a lovely long throw. Headed out of play there by Strike. Another throw in here to Luton just inside the Leeds half this time. Rather than being deep inside their own half. Near the manager's dugouts. Could be an opportunity here, maybe. Throwing here to Luton. Makaso now going to go long. High ball thrown towards the edge of their own box. Ball now defensively here. Leeds now smack the ball upfield. Heading forward again from Mark McGuinness. Knocked down there from Leeds. Leeds now going to try and come forwards. Poor ball. Oh, Chad's here. Adebayo in down the right side. Hooks the ball across goal. And it's a crucial block there in the middle from Firpo. Leeds give it away again. Half inch in their own half. Walsh trying to play the ball on the right side. Jones heads the ball to keep it in play. Walsh trying to compete with it. Heads it away again from Leeds with a headers and volley situation. Mark McGuinness knocks the ball down to find Tankanau, who just smacks a high ball on the left side with Solomon's giving it chase. Makaso's header picked up in midfield there by Azagard, who gets fouled there from behind by Ampadu. It's kind of weird though, because I feel like out of the three that are competing for promotion, that's on going mad. You know, does anyone else think that, you know, Leeds have a better chance of staying in the Premier League than Sheffield United and Burnley do? Do you get what I mean? Alright, here we go. High ball now played over the halfway line inside the box, headed away. Bogle now trying to get on the end of it. Doherty competing with him and knocks the ball behind there. And Doherty throws the ball down, holding it off inside the box. Morris trying to draw the ball back in, blocked out. Another throw in here to Luton, deep inside the Leeds United half, near the corner flag on this far side. Long throwing inside the box, headed away. Right, it's a volley from distance, blocked on the way towards goal, and Leeds hook their ball away there again. High ball upfield from Leeds, headed forward again from Luton. Into midfield, knocked down Adebayo, falls to the Leeds United man. Deep inside their own half here, Firpo out wide here now. Solomon breaking forward, Manuel Solomon. Good opportunity, crossing a chance here maybe. Daniel James, Firpo. Inside the middle, Tankanau on possession, and Padu across there again. I don't even know if Nonto's even touched the ball yet. Yeah, Stroy, Tankanau, possession's being played around here at the moment. I'll try and keep you guys up to date on the EFL scores. Tankanau on possession. Back here again. Coventry lead against Burnley. Coventry lead against Burnley. Port Vale lead against Walsall. Oh no, it's a penalty to Walsall. Right. Coventry have scored v Burnley. Right with the goal. That is a big goal for Leeds United. Right, here we go. Ball now being played out wide here. Crossing opportunity now. Jones running at the back line. Lovely feet. Oh, good challenge there. One back. Ball now being played around the back here for Leeds. Manuel Solomon. Into Firpo, just passing the ball around here maybe. Tankanau in possession, Firpo, hooking the ball forward, well cut out here by Clark. Ball down the right side, Isaiah Jones. Lovely footwork here at the moment. Tried to play a ball in the box, blocked out there from Firpo, throwing here to Luton, deep inside the Leeds United half. But yeah, Coventry with the lead against Burnley. Coventry with the lead against Burnley. Anybody is new around here, drop a like, subscribe if you guys are new, and hope you're all doing good, everybody. High ball launched over the top here. Leeds giving it chase. Luton bring it down on it. A high ball on the right side. It's Daniel James on side. He's not. Offside flag up against Daniel James. Offside flag is up against Daniel James. We used to love. Is this the place that I've been dreaming of? Oh, simple things, where have you gone? Hello, Hayden. How you doing, bro? You doing okay? High ball now played at 40 from the keeper. Lovely long ball, headed away. Knocked down again down the right side. And Luton had a bag, gets shoved down. Free kick into Luton. Deep to the Leeds United half on the right side. Free kick here to Luton, deep inside at the Leeds United half right side. A very crossing opportunity. Burton Albion are down to 10 men against Wrexham. I appreciate you being here, Hayden, my man. Well, a draw is a good result for you guys, isn't it? This season, Luton have scored the third most goals from set pieces. Chance here, maybe. Ball whipped in. Hooked away. Hooked away. Alright, going for a 0-0 draw. Fares Broxall. Nothing came of the ball whipped into the box. Alright. Yeah, Burnley currently down here at the moment, which is a really good result for Leeds. Ball now being played around here at the moment. Nice play. Yeah, Darlow has catched the ball more times than Melier, despite making only 15 appearances more. He's catched the ball, I believe, 150 times more, Darlow. Right, chance here now. Luton going to try and whip the ball into the box. Too much on it. Firpo hooks it away at the far post. Ball going to be brought down in made for Clark. Kept alive here as a guard. Chops in. And a bit of pressure. Tubbo can the ball up, holding it off towards the edge of his own area, but the offside flag is up against Morris. Hello, Broxall. How are you doing, my man? Coventry City leading against Burnley. It's good to see you, Hayden. Nice, Hayden. Nice, bro. High ball on the left side here for Leeds. Opportunity maybe holding off his man. Chance here, maybe. Oh, foul there from Adebayo on Manor Solomon. Free kick in to Leeds. Deep inside the Luton half on the left side. A really good crossing opportunity to get this ball into the box. Yeah, he's been doing well, Broxall. You know, I don't know, 21 goals, 22 goals, I think, in all competitions. Not bad. Now bits against League One teams. Right, here we go. Free kick here to Leeds. Who do Aberdeen have, Hayden? Next. Hello, Leroy. How are you doing, my man? Free kick into Leeds. Deep inside the Luton half. Ball now going to be whipped in towards the area. Ball bounces and it's going to go behind and out for a corner kick. Piru trying to latch onto that long ball right there. That was whipped in the box. Lovely long ball to the near post. Piru just flicks it in and Kaminsky was save at his near post. Yeah, Solomon's a ball into the near post. Flicked on there from Piru. Hit off Firpo on the way towards goal. And Kaminsky for good saving towards his bottom corner. Walsall have gone 2-1 in front. Ball out wide here for Leeds on the left side. Kept alive here. Crossing opportunity now. Lovely footwork. Chops in. Edge of the box. Lovely ball in. Kaminsky with a good stop at his far post. I think that was a shot there. I thought it was going to be across from Solomon, but Kaminsky makes 2 brilliant saves to deny Leeds United going in front. Solomon chops in, bends a shot in towards that far post, and Kaminsky with a great stop. Leeds United come again here. Solomon, left side, chops out this time, flashes the ball low in, cross-face of goal, hooked away, Tanker now edge of the box, laying it off, Nonso, try creates the space, dispossessed here by Walsh, now to Adebayo's trying to run away with possession, Leeds bodies around him, Adebayo though, just powers his way through. Adebayo inside the Leeds United penalty area. Left side here. Doherty crossing opportunity. Ball whipped in. A good ball. Jones! Luton Town. Leeds United almost in front, but Isaiah Jones puts Luton Town in front. The famous battle. The relegation battling team are putting up fight against the automatic promoted hopefuls. And Luton Town have taken the lead for Leeds United. Isaiah Jones with a goal. Doherty with a lovely ball in towards the far post. Isaiah Jones smashes it home. And Luton Town with the leads. Right, poor there from Leeds United defensively, allowing Adebayo to just run his entire way through the team. And then Doherty makes a lovely little run on the left side. We all know how dangerous he can be. Chops in and then whips a perfect ball in towards the far post where Isaiah Jones runs onto it. And Luton Town with the lead against Leeds United. What a goal. Leeds United Luton Town in front. Hello, Scotty. Welcome in, bro. How are you doing, my man? Isaiah Jones with the goal. Wow, Kaminsky saving Luton Town with 2 very good stops to deny Julian Firpo and Manor Solomon. But Isaiah Jones takes his chance. It was a really good chance, to be fair. It'd been quite annoying if he'd have missed it. Right, Luton Town in front here. Right. Wow, you do wonder what is the case now. Luton won themselves a free kick here just over the halfway line on the left side. Free kick. Right. Well, yeah, as things stand now, Luton Town go level on points with Hull and Derby. They would go outside the relegation zone today, Luton, if they win this game by 20-0. Right, ball now whipped in, headed across goal. Good hands there from the keeper. Right. Well, they're losing at the moment, Scotty, to Coventry. As things stand. Yeah, Isaiah Jones, Henry. It is Luton Town with the leads. Goal from Isaiah Jones from 2 wonderful saves from Kaminsky. Luton Town broke. Adebayo just powering his way through so many Leeds United players. And then sees a nice little overlap run from Doherty. Doherty chops in, then chops out. And then crossed the ball into the far post. Isaiah Jones is an easy finish from a few yards out. Alright, yeah. Oh, Burnley are level against Coventry. Burnley on level against Coventry. Leeds United are in trouble. Leeds United are in trouble. Yeah, can I just say, Hull City 21st, their goal difference is -9. And Luton Town 22nd, and their goal difference is -24. Which is the second worst goal difference in the EFL. Only rock bottom Plymouth have a worse goal difference. Dare I say it? Say what? Right. I'm alright, Broxall, bro. Chance here, Luton trying to win the ball back here at the moment. High ball now, played to the halfway line. High ball now, down the right side. Opportunity maybe. Jones trying to put pressure on the ball. Strike knocks it out. Throwing here to Luton. Deep inside the Leeds United half. Throwing here to Luton. Yeah, Burnley have levelled here against Coventry. It's 1-1. Jaden Anthony with the goal. And as things stand, Leeds now move down into 3rd spots. And I closed the gate. Fair enough. How did it flung off when you closed the gate? Here we go. Luton now going to go for a long throw in inside the box. A lovely day here in Luton. Ball headed away. Free kick given against Luton. Free kick in a Leeds inside their own penalty area. Leeds United looking on here. What's everyone's thoughts in chat of bucket hats? Alright. Here we go, high ball upfield here at the moment. Oh God, I swear I just saw a Leeds United fan with the camera pan to them that said, "It stinks of piss." Long off when I closed the game. Here we go. Ball cleared out of play. Throwing here again to Luton. Dibs on their own hard. Game's got a little bit scrappy here at the moment, which I think is in Luton's favour. Luton Town, I think, will definitely take that. 20 minutes gone here. Luton Town in front. Adam, what about everyone else in chat? Adam, Jeff, Scotty, thoughts on bucket hats? Long throwing forward here. Headed inside the box. Chance here, Luton inside the penalty area. There's 3 Leeds bodies around. And Adebayo who wins it back. And now Solomon coming forward here at the moment. Back again to find Firpo. Leeds defensively. Manol Solomon. Just awful control there. Goes out. Throwing here to Luton. Leeds United, Manol Solomon trying to control the ball as he's trying to use the space to his pitch advantage and just trying to wiggle his way down the line. But yeah. I don't know if I've ever actually wore a bucket hat. Ball now cleared away. Chancing now for Luton. One here away. Hold up here from Leeds on their own half. Daniel James under pressure. Back here again. Strike. Free kick given against. Given against Leeds United. Given against Luton, sorry. Isaiah Jones, yellow card. Free kick in Leeds. Dibs on their own half. That's one thing Luton have got to be careful about as well. Despite, I know their man probably said lay in them, but you can't afford at this part of the season, to lose some of your most valuable players to red cards or suspensions. Hello, Jay. How are you doing, bro? Leeds now, high ball, down the left side. Manol Solomon going to try and get the end of. Isaiah Jones, crossing opportunity for Leeds. Trouble here, boys on the box. Firpo, a little bit too much on it. Just the ball into the near post. Hooked away there from Luton. And it's going to go out for, I have no idea what it's going to go out for. It's a throw in here to Leeds. Deepest of the Luton half, near the corner flag. Junior Firpo throwing it down. Crossing opportunity here. Strike. Firpo. Strike. Crossing opportunity. Ball played off edge of the box. Leeds now on the ball. Alright, here we go. Leeds United now. On the halfway line, back out wider again. Firpo, runner out wide on the left side. Chance here for Leeds. Goes out, throwing it to Luton. No, throwing it to Leeds actually. Wow, inside the Luton half. That's fair, Scotty. Any update on moving, Scotty? But a lot of people do have to sell their house before they can actually move. We had to do that. And then buy the time in the allotted time before they moved in. Who has been the better side? Luton. I don't know, actually. I wouldn't say either team in the better side. I think Luton are doing well in terms of the game plan is going their way. But I think Leeds are definitely probably looking better. Oh no, Chad's here. Piru inside the box. McGuinness holding him off. Makaso gets rid of it. Okay, ball up to the halfway line. What's happening again, Adam? Alright. What? Leeds United. Ball now around the back here for Leeds in the moment. Approaching the first 25 minutes. 1-0 Luton. Gone on the clock. Goal from Isaiah Jones from the Alpha Dougherty. Cross towards far post. Cardala goes long. High ball over the halfway line. Formerly of Nottingham Forest and Newcastle. Right, here we go, and Hull City. High ball on the right side here from Leeds. Is the ball going to stay in play? Daniel James for Amari Bell. Crossing opportunity for Daniel James. Overlap made here inside the box. Ethan Ampadu. In a bit of a tight spot here at the moment. Can't find anybody. Jaden Bogle. Inside, Nonto goes down in the penalty area. Nothing given. And Luton going to try and break, but Leeds managed to win it back. I don't know, Hayden. I'm not going to lie, I have a bad feeling about today, though, Hayden. I think, we've definitely got to play what we better against we did against Bristol Rovers. We were terrible against Bristol Rovers, We didn't deserve to win that. All right, Firpo. Here we go. Leeds United now. Knocking the ball around here at the moment. Nice play here so far, and Padu. And then again, I need 3 more wins to be able to secure promotion for Blues. I think to win the league title, not just secure promotion. Here we go. We're on the back here for Leeds. Left side. Back inside their own half here again. Leeds now is playing it around the back. 25 minutes gone here. 0-0. Gone quiet in around the EFL at the moment. No more goals for about 10 minutes. Right, here we go. Ball now. Played around the back. Back inside their own half here at the moment. Here we go. Chance here maybe. Crossing opportunity for Leeds on the right side. Kept alive. What, me, Aiden? Ball now hitting towards the far post. Headed across goal from Leeds. And ball bounces straight in the hands there of Thomas Kaminski. An applause here from both Luton and Leeds United fans. I'm not exactly sure what for. But applause here from both fans. As I saw Leeds United put something up in the away end. Chance here now, Leeds United. Crossing opportunity, low ball in. Hooked out there by Luton. Corner kick here to Leeds. Corner kick here to Leeds. Not really, Liam, but you do have a corner. Right, here we go. Ball now hitting towards the far post. Leeds United keeping the ball alive. Crossing opportunity now. Tanker now going to try and get a ball in. Rodent. Ting towards the edge of the box. Leeds just playing the ball around nicely. Out wide here. Crossing opportunity. Chance here maybe. Lovely running on the inside. Period inside the box. Flash the ball across goal. Blocked out there from Luton. Corner kick to Leeds. Corner kick to Leeds. Hello, Tom. How you doing, bro? What's that for, Tom? Get in. What's that for? Corner kick to Leeds. Manuel Solomon. Manuel Solomon. Ball whipped in towards the far post. Headed away. Rebounded out wide. Crossing opportunity now again here for Leeds. Inside the box. James. Goal! Leeds United the level. Daniel James, lovely shot on the edge of the box. And Daniel James with the finish. Leeds United the level. Daniel James, 1-1. Lovely bit of class there from the Welsh international. And Daniel James with the level up. Ball rebounds out from the corner towards the edge of the box here. Daniel James keeps the ball alive. Chops out to beat Adebayo. Finds some space and aims that ball into the far corner. Leeds United star level here. It's 1-1. And that is another big goal for the teams that are fighting down in that relegation fight. Daniel James. A pace merchant. Daniel James, a quality player, though, to be fair. 1-1. Right, 1-1 here. Daniel James with the level up. And Leeds United now at bat level. And they move back into second in the league. Right. Almost half an hour gone. 1-1 here at the moment. Fair enough, Jeff. Fair enough. Colton Morris claiming a penalty, but nothing on that. Yeah, you don't then play a lot of middle ground, but then again, I think he is a solid player. Premier League, obviously he has played in the Premier League, numerous times when he's, time at Leeds, time at Fulham, time at, Manchester United. I think he is, it would be a Premier League option. Here we go, Leeds United now around the back. Chance here now. Roden going to try and get his ball forward now. Driving forward over the halfway line out wide here. Solomon, edge of the box. Manuel Solomon chops in. Trying to play across the far side. Hooked away again there from Luton. Ball brought down here. Defensive Adebayo. Back here now. Leeds chase down the ball and they win themselves a throw. No, apparently they didn't. Throw in here to Luton. And Paddy thought it was a throw into his side. But apparently not. Right. Hello, Kieran. Half an hour gone here. 1-1. Long throw in here. I don't know. I mean, that's always a difficult one to answer that. You know, just I watch so much more EFL. The Premier League's the Premier League, isn't it? Throw in here to Luton. Deepest of the Leeds United half. Throw in here to Luton. Deepest of the Leeds United half. Here we go. They're over the ball here at the moment. Luton, can they get this long ball into the box? Lovely long throw in. Bounces around the penalty area. Leeds trying to get rid of it. Luton trying to keep the ball alive. As a guard. Hook back into the mixer. Adebayo chested it down inside the box, but forced out by as a guard now looking for a crossing opportunity. Now Offie Doherty, who rips in the ball in towards the far post. Jones hooks it across goal again inside the penalty area. Headed away there from Roden. Right, you okay, Hayden? What about it, Hayden? Right. Here we go, Daniel James. Who's playing at 12 PM next Sunday? Alright. Here we go, chance here. But then again, you know, what would you rather have? Corrupt officials or actual just shit officials? Chad Deaver Leeds. Well, they're just as bad. Right, Firpo. Drills the ball in, deflected behind. Corner kick in the Leeds. Corner kick in the Leeds. Corner kick. Yeah, Liam, they're being better. Here we go. Alright. Well, that's Barnsley winning today. Right. Throw in here. Who is it, Hayden? Nothing came of it. Throw in here to Luton. Dibs on their own half. Our admin's just jinxed us today. You know, we are unbeaten across our last 8 league meetings against sides from Yorkshire, winning 5, drawing 3. That is the most, like, jinxing post ever. Ball now hooked away here. Leeds United player has gone down. He's back up to his feet, Daniel James. Ball now here for Luton. Going to try and play the ball over the halfway line. Back here again, inside their own half. Luton, high ball now. Diagonal inside the Leeds United box for Bo. Flicks it away and it goes out for a throw in here to Luton Town and deep inside the Leeds United half. Still a lot to play for here. As we approach 10 minutes to the break. All to play for. Here we go, lovely long throw into the box, headed away here. Chance here now. Luton going to try and keep the ball alive here on the right side. Walsh lifts a high ball down the wing. Holding off his man. Goes out. Throwing here to Leeds. Dips on their own half. Throwing here to Leeds. Dips on their own half. Hayden, you still here? Is it 1-0 Arsenal? Damn. Oh, they're playing away. I didn't realise. I thought they were at home. Right. High ball now. Cleared away. Opportunity, maybe. Hooked away again there by Leeds. Luton now defensively here with possession. Inside their own half. Leeds press, making it difficult. Little nudge there from behind by James. Free kick in to Leeds. They take it quickly. Mark McGuinness switching the ball across to the opposite side. Jones trying to control it. Nah, not great. And now we're going to try and break forward here. Chance maybe. Leeds play goes down. Now Luton going to try and come forward. Lifting a high ball down the right side. Crossing opportunity. Back here again. Chance maybe. Ball whipped in towards the far post. Headed away. Hello, Reds. Edit, how are you doing, my man? Lee's trying to break. Nah. How you doing, Red Edits? You doing okay, my man? Do you know you got the assist for the Arsenal goal, Liam, or not? Leeds now with the ball defensively. Less than 10 minutes to go now. 9 minutes. And Leeds United are the ones that have pegged things level. Bogle. Right. Nope, Sunderland. Oh no, on my thing it says 1-0 Arsenal, unless the goal's been disallowed. Sunderland lead against West Bromwich Albion. A big goal that is in terms of the race for the playoffs for West Bromwich Albion. A good goal in terms of Borough, you know, who won yesterday against Blackburn Rovers 2-0. Hayden? You said, you know, watch along on 12 PM next Sunday, Hayden. Who? High ball now played forward here from Leeds. Headed away again there from Luton. Leeds bring around the ball on the edge of the box. Looking at high ball on the left side. Too much there for Manol Solomons. Trying to get the end of. Throw in here to Luton. Dibs on their own half. Yeah, what to play for at the moment. Us v Rangers. Never done an Aberdeen watch along. Never done a Rangers and Celtic watch along. Okay, it's going to be a free kick here to Luton. Long throw in here, sorry, for Luton Town. Deep inside the Leeds United half. Chance here now, crossing opportunity. Clark floats a ball in towards the far post. Darlow trying to come out with it. Misses the punch and Leeds clear their lines. And now Luton Town have the ball defensively here. Back inside their own half. Now with Kaminsky. Short here out wide. High ball. Play down the other end, down the right side. One in the air from Furbo. Chest it down into the path of Stroik. Defensively here. Rodent. Nonto. And Padu. Trying to bring it down with Daniel James. Bit of a tussle of bodies here between everyone at the moment. And Luton come out with it. As the Leeds United clearance comes off rather Luton man. And Luton now trying to break forward advantage. Should have been played there for Luton. But referee decides to put it back as a free kick. It's going to be a yellow card there for Jaden Bogle. Now a bit of pushing and shoving's gone on there. With Adebayo and Jaden Bogle. Nonto getting himself involved. Free kick here on the left side. For Luton, a crossing opportunity. Can they get this ball into the box? Luton Town, if Alfie Doughty, man, they've scored the 3rd most goals in the league from set pieces. Jaden Bogle's 11th yellow card. Right, here we go. Free kick here, opportunity. Can they get this ball in right? Dougherty and Walsh are over this free kick. It's going to be Walsh to deliver it. Not a bad delivery. Headed away, though, by Leeds. So we approach less than 5 minutes to go till half time. 1-1 so far. If anybody is new around here, do like, subscribe. Doughty wins another ball in towards far post. A little bit too much there from Alfie Dougherty. And it was both Jones and Firpo, competing for it at the back post. But unfortunately for him, he has a little bit too much on it. Daniel Farker now giving us some orders here on the touchline. Trying to do his best for the team. Let me know who's still lurking around in the stream, people. I hope you're all doing well. Ball now being played around the back. High ball forward here from Darlow. Up and over the halfway line. Bit of a difficult ball to compete with. Brought down. Luton inside their own half. Flick it be over his man. Azagard continuing. Nice play. Jones Azagard. Out wide here now. Great opportunity for Taylor Azagard. He tries to drill a ball in. Great block in Firpo. Brilliant play there from the Norwegian attacking midfielder. Great little bit of play. Lovely long throw into the box, headed away. Header straight at the hands of the keeper. Straight in the hands of the goalkeeper. Let me know who's still watching the stream. I mean, chat, let me know. Ball now in the hands here of Meslier. Not Meslier, sorry, Darlow. Goes long. I'm used to saying Meslier. Leeds trying to play it on. Nice play here on the right side. Crossing opportunity for Leeds. Trying to whip a ball in. Blocked out there from Luton. Throwing it to Leeds. Deep inside the Luton half. Ball now here defensively with Leeds. Trying to hold on to it. Two between Walsall and Port Vale. 2-2 between Walsall and Port Vale. How you doing, Reds? You doing okay, bro? Reds Edits, how are you doing, man? Who do Liverpool have next, Reds? I bet you want Arsenal to drop points, don't you, Reds? Not just because, in case you might bottle the league, which you won't. But, in case you just want, it to be confirmed quicker, don't you? Nonto, Piru, Clark. Oh, Piru wins it off Clark. Right. Luton now defensively. Inside the Luton half now. Crossing opportunity. Manuel Solomon. Gonna try and get his ball into the box. Ball played around defensively here for Leeds. Almost at half time. Hello, Balls. Welcome in, my man. How are you doing? Ball now around the back here for Leeds. Over the halfway line. Passing it around here at the moment for Leeds. Can they get something from this? High ball. Crossing opportunity. Left side. Solomon drops in and Padu. Back here again, the left side. Chance maybe. Firpo kept alive here for Leeds. Passing it around. Strike. Ball looped over the top. Daniel James beats the offside trap. Drills the one across the face of goal, but nobody's there. And Kaminsky claims. Free kick in the Leeds, 1 minute of added time. Hello, Darkness, how are you doing? Hello, Darkness, my old friend. I've all day, it's how you doing, man? You doing okay, bro? Free kick in the Leeds, it was on their own half, Joe Rodent. Ball now bounced, Leeds towards the edge of the box. Luton come away with it. Luton now going to maybe try and get his ball forward quickly. Doherty. I'm him, you know. Come on, your mama. Yeah, I'm alright. Thank you, Darkness, bro. What you been up to, my man? Half time in this game, people. 1-1 as we go into the break. Half time, 1-1. Right, chat. I'll be back in a second. Okay, it won't be too long. I won't be too long. But how are we all doing in chat then? Let me know. To be honest with you, if Leeds and Burnley do drop points today and resort to go against them, Sunderland might be even a shot, Sorry, Dark. I mean, craving ice creams. I like ice cream. Which favourite flavour, Darkness? What is your favourite flavour? Yeah, as things stand in the Championship table at the moment, let me just tell you guys, Sunderland, they're 7 points off Burnley and Leeds, 8 points off Sheffield United. Coventry stay 6th, Borough stay 5th, West Brom losing at the moment. West Brom losing at the moment. They move just outside the playoffs by 3 points. But if they manage to turn things around against Sunderland, they could stay in the playoffs. How are you anyway, Darkness? You doing okay? Anyone still in the regular stream? Let me know. Anyone's done the regular stream? Let me know. I'd love to speak to some of you all, and I hope you're all doing great. I don't want to keep peeping myself. So I was checking messages. As you do. As you do. As you bloody do. Na 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 na. Yeah, you okay, Darkness? You okay, bro? Yeah, half time here. Not too much I can really say, really. You know, we're going to have lots of any goals anywhere else. Port Vale have made it 3-2 against Warsaw. What a game. Is Adam still here? Bradford Adam? Wow. Half time, Reading Wickham 0-0. Half time, Cheltenham Doncaster 0-0. What a first half. Yeah, let me look at it again. Warsaw now go top of the league. I think Chesterfield are outside contenders, you know. For them playoff spots. Ian Holloway, no. I do like Ian Holloway. MK Dons, who do they play today? Barrow. God, they've been... MK Dons are terrible. Could Morecambe actually stay up? I think Carlisle are all but relegated. Wrexham at Burton 0-0. Oh, I don't know if my chat's actually broken or not. It's typing. Honestly, could be either one. Could be either one. Please come rescue me. Sweet little bumblebee, I know what you want from me. It is the ghost of personality. I know your anger, I know your dreams. I've been everything you wanna be. Whoa, whoa, I'm the ghost of personality. Half time, Arsenal winning 1-0. I wonder if we're going to get the mighty Oscar hop in stream. When is it, Tom? What time is it? I did watch that Punk, Roman and Seth thing with the Wiseman. Right, starts at 1-ish in 2 weeks. But yeah, it lasts a while though, doesn't it? You know, I probably won't. I mean, I've been trying to play more WWE 2K when I get the chance. LA Knights. Imagine getting a Minecraft tattoo. Alright, so it's at 1-ish. I don't actually know how many big games there are, to be honest, either. Like, it's 2 shows, isn't it? So what's happening in the 3rd show, do we know? Children behind me. Mom, 4 donuts are left. Me, 4 donuts, please. Seth Punk is night 1. Okay, what else? Cody Cena night 2. What about everything else, like the US title, the... What about Jay and Gunter?
What are you doing? Sorry. Tell me about the sales. Go on. What are you doing?
What do you do? I don't blame. I don't really like phone. Okay. Cody Cena night 2. Is Gunther and Jay night 1 then? Oh, nothing's been announced. Oh, okay. Jay Gunther night 1. How is your GM mode going, Scotty? Or what are you actually doing on it at the moment? Right, AJ Logan. Oh god, AJ Styles versus Logan fucking Paul. Logan Paul. Why is he in WWE? I feel like that's an insult. You got AJ Styles, who's worked hard for his life, you know, competing against the best, and then Logan Paul got famous because he filmed a fucking dead body. Yeah, I know. I don't mean to mad at it. What a game. Yeah, I have heard he's actually quite a good in-ring performer. I still think I should have a go in WWE. Yeah, I know, it's mad, ain't it, Adam? That game's not over. You gotta remember it's half time, innit? What do you mean a twist? The Undertaker shows up again. Approaching the second half. Wow, I just see one of the Port Vale goals. Like that, like, overhead kick. Obviously, Walsall low for the penalties part. And to make it 2-1. We're about to... How many long throw goals are there going to be? Port Vale. Here we go, Boaty's now out, ready to begin the second half. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go, Peel. Second half now almost underway here between Leeds and Luton. A big second half here in the Sky Bet EFL Championship. Luton Town, you feel like need the wins as much as Leeds United do. Here we go. Luton Town gets back underway, right to left, and obviously vice versa. Big second half here. Let's see what the second half's going to bring for us. Here we go. Yeah, it could be interesting to be fair, Tom, bro. But thinking, what twist could there be? Who else is returning? High ball now played over the halfway line. Nah, goes out. Throwing it to Leeds. Deep inside their own half. Brock, nah, zero chance of that. Especially with the crap that's surrounding him. Which is part of the Vince McMahon scandal, isn't he? Chance here now for Leeds. Edge of the box in the right side. Ball dinked in towards far post. Headed away there again from Luton inside the mixer. Adebayo trying to break away with the ball, which he does, but fouled in the process. Free kick here to Luton, deep inside their own half. Wait, is Tranmere and Chesterfield only at half time? What the hell happened in that game? No, Tranmere are not trans women. Right. Okay, Steve Chong currently warming up here for Luton. Nah, I don't think that'd happen, Tom, bro. Where's Samoa Joe? Is he in AEW? Okay, Angel Gazerne here for Luton. Adebayo is still down in the moment for Luton Town. Is there any wrestlers you wish from AEW was in WWE? Adebayo, probably looks like it's going to be him gone for today, really. Hello, Adam. You okay, bro? Dean Ambrose. Adebayo limping off the pitch here at the moment. He can't continue. He can't continue, Adebayo. He's almost there. Teeth Chong coming on here for Luton. Here we go. Chong is on and Adebayo is off. Tahith Chong is on. The lunatic fringe. So the box still holds on to it. Mark McGuinness. Oh, one here from Jaden Bogley. Hooks it away. Leeds United regain possession. Ball now being played around. Bell. Left side. Azagard breaking forward. Closed down here by Tanker. But, Luton still managed to hold on to it. Amari Bell chips a high ball inside the box. Can Clark get on the end of it? Azagard shoots! Score! Great stop from Cardalo. Wow, great stop there from Darlow. Full stretch, deny. Clark, another shooting opportunity and over the bar this time. First time shot over the bar, but yeah, that was a great chance. Lovely ball on the inside there from Bell. Lovely chop in inside the box and then just shoots towards far post. Bending effort. Darlow, a very good stop. Two-one Burnley against Coventry. High ball played on. Brought down here again from Luton. No Leeds come away with it. Piru trying to fit the ball through. Too much on it. Kaminsky comes out. Burnley 2-1 in front. Ball now played long. High ball brought down here again from Leeds. Hooked away again. Ball now bouncing awkwardly. Brought down on the halfway line. Luton hooked the ball away. Up to the halfway line again. Leeds diving header inside the middle. Dougherty comes away with it. Azagard. Out wide here to Mari Bell. Hooking a high ball over the halfway line. Headed down again. Falls out wide. Luton going to try and come away with it. Crossing opportunities on the box. And Adebayo trying to bring it down. Hooked away again by Leeds. McGuinness trying to come forward again. Azagard flick ball inside the box. Nobody's there. Straight in the hands there of Carl Darlow. Let me know who's still lurking around in the stream. As things stand, Burnley move to top of the AFL Championship. Leeds move back down to third. Chance here, ball down the edge of the box for Luton. Azagard shoots, well blocked. Adebayo trying to come away with it. Chong, hooked away again by Leeds. Leeds chasing the bouncing ball. Daniel James bringing it down. James goes for spring spectacular and hits the advertisement board in the top of the stadium. Yeah, ball was bouncing. Kaminsky was off his line. Tried to him well and truly spectacular. I started the My Rise, by the way, Scotty. High ball now on the left side. Hooked away. Hello, Liam. How you doing, bro? Miss off. Hey, that's a... How you doing, Liam? You doing okay, bro? Leeds now just passing the ball around. Trying to play it over the halfway line. Lovely little run in for Daniel James. Daniel James. Runner on the inside. Still got it somehow. Manuel Solomon now. Inside. And Padu inside the Luton half. Ball it clipped over the top. Nonto's onside. Ball now still near the Luton corner flag. Solomon. Back here again. Manuel Solomon. Nonto. Nonto now. Back again. And Padu, Nonto. Ball whipped in. Blocked there again from Luton. And free kick here, Luton as Leeds go for the back there, the Luton player, to give themselves a free kick. Wilfred Nonto doesn't really have much of the ball in this game. On the back, played across. Everton have made it 1-1 against Arsenal. Everton have made it 1-1. Ball now chops in. Hazard. McGuinness. Out wide. Chance maybe. Iliam Ndiaye from the penalty spot. Ball hooked up high over the halfway line right side. Headed one in the air from Leeds. Trying to come down with it. Jones. Oh, lovely a play now. Chong driving down the left side. Steve Chong. Chops out. Cross on opportunity. Clark whizzed the ball in. Diving header away there inside the penalty area from, I believe, Joe Roden. And Luton now play it back to Kaminsky, who goes long. Yeah, Iliam Ndiaye with the leveller for Everton. 1-1. Penalty. Offside flag is up against Colton Morris. Offside flag is up against Colton Morris. Ball now has been played round the back here at the moment. Bogle just keeping the ball. What can happen here potentially? Leeds United with possession, passing it around. High ball now played over the halfway line. Lifting a high ball on the left side. Kept in play. Firpo whizzed the ball in. Awful cross. Luton clear the way, ball inside the box. Falls out to Sanka now. Pressure here though by Liam Walsh. Make it difficult here for the Japanese international. Ball played short here now. Right side. Bogle. Back here again to find the keeper. Back here again to find Roden, sorry. Hooks a high ball on the left side. Kept in play by Manuel Solomon. Nonto, Firpo, trouble there 1-2 there with Solomon. Nothing given as Solomon goes down and Luton try to regain possession. They give it away to Leeds and now breaks on the left side. And apparently Solomon, he tries to use the space advantage, but I don't think he realised how far the ball was out. And it goes out for a throw in here to Luton, deep inside their own half. Birmingham could be crowned champions of League One on Tuesday, providing if Wrexham and Wickham don't win today. Here we go, chance, long ball inside the box, heads away, back out again. Here we go, crossing opportunity, goes down, free kick into Luton, deep inside the Leeds United half, Manor Solomon fouled. Yellow card, I think, anyway, Sky, that's what a few mumblings are saying on Twitter, but I don't know. Right. It's good to see you, Sky. Alright. Luton now, ball down the left side, crossing opportunity from this free kick. Half an hour left to go. Luton, ball whipped in, headed away again from Leeds. Luton now, hooked back into the mix by Amari Bell. Cleared away. Leeds now going to try and break. Bogle, high ball now played over the halfway line. Luton, not really been a clear opportunity for either team in this second half so far, as we are just over 15 minutes gone. Chong now, Luton. I'll probably say Luton probably the better team. Chong now breaking forwards. Morris. As a guard. Luton now inside the box. Morris. Jones. Crossing opportunity. Leeds go down in their own corner flag. And free kick there. Zaya Jones goes to the back of him. Substitutions coming on here for Leeds. Voba being one of the players that are coming on. I don't know who the other player was. I believe it might have been Patrick Bamford. I'm not sure though. High ball, headed on again from Luton. Headed forward again from Leeds. Leeds haven't really done anything in the second half so far. Headed down again, hooked away. If there's any team that's going to win this, it probably will be Luton as things stand at the moment. But we all know it takes that one opportunity. High ball upfield here. Walsh could be around Padu. Walsh trying to bring the ball down. One here again from Leeds. And now Leeds now breaking forward on the left side. Out wide here again. Crossing opportunity. Gets challenged. Free kick here Leeds. Deep inside the Luton half on the left side. Here we go. Changes here for Leeds. Wilfred Nonto is off. Patrick Bamford is on. Bamford on, Nonto off. Tranmere have scored for Chesterfield. Tranmere have scored Chesterfield. Leeds have got the second most goals in the Championship by goals and assist from players on the substitute bench. Headed away there by the Leeds free kick. Leeds now going to try and recycle the ball back in, I'm guessing. Daniel James running at Clark. Chops out. Chops in. Pressed there from Doherty. James still goes down into the box. Still holding on to it. Luton come away with it. Oh no, Tanker now wins it. Off Clark. Ball crossing again. One back here again by Luton. Chong gets rid of it. Intercepts inside the middle. Goal kick in to Luton. Goal kick to Luton. Not too much happening at the moment. High ball brought down on the halfway line by Luton. 25 minutes left to go. 1-1. Chance here. We kick here. Scotty. If you're still here, I got a question. Free kick here, Luton. Inside the Leeds United half. Just about, though. Bit of a difficult one. They play it short. Chance here, maybe edge of the bar. Immediately gets brought down, but nothing given, and they're going to try and break. Go for it. I was going to ask you, are you going to the final game of the season or the final home game of the season for Blackburn? You know, providing where you guys are, or are you just not going again this season? You know, think about it. End of, end of the season, sunny day, nice little drink, That's the way you could look at it. And the football, which gives you something else nice to do on the day, maybe. Right, here we go. Lovely long throw inside the box, headed away. Chance here, maybe. Clark, Bogle, Doherty. Doherty trying to come away with a shot, and now Leeds United are on the break. Ampadu playing all on the inside. Bamford. Pass, couldn't find Ampadu again. Luton clear their lines. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair, Scott. Yeah, that's fair. I'm not making you go, it's completely up to you. Just curious. Yeah, 1-1 so far. Ball now's being played around. Played on. High ball over the halfway line. Leeds giving it chase. Too much on it. Throwing here to Luton. Deepest of their own heart. Throwing here to Luton. Yeah, as we're approaching, we're over the hour mark. As we're approaching the last 20 minutes. This game at the moment is just a little bit, Both teams kind of need to win. A draw's not really a good... Well, I mean, it's obviously a lot worse than a defeat, but a result, is not ideal, They got some big matches next, Luton. Stoke away, Blackburn home, Derby away. Them are some big games. High ball. Brought down again for Leeds. Heading it on. Trying to bring it down. Press here by Luton. Making things difficult. Hooked away again. No more goals in and around the EFL. Has been pretty quiet second half so far. Leeds United now. High ball lifts over the halfway line down the left side. A little bit too much on it. Hooked away there again from Luton. Leeds trying to come away with it. Anchor now. James. Chance here maybe. Crossing opportunity. Ball towards the far post. Headed away. Back forward again there from Luton. Leeds trying to come away with it. Roden trying to bring it down. High ball on the right side. James chesting it down. Crossing opportunity for Leeds. Bogle. Ampadu. Piru. Chance here. Chance maybe. Opportunities. Try and get his ball into the box. Leeds. Pressure here on Luton. They win it back. Solomon. Ball whipped in. Headed away. Really, Jeff? Wow. Tranmere 2-0 against Chesterfield. Free kick here to Luton on the edge of their own box. It's mad to think chickens came from dinosaurs. You right, Jeff? Less than 20 minutes to go. Less than 20 to go. Less than a minute now to the Birmingham team sheet. High ball now thrown long. Will we see any more goals in the EFL? Leeds free kick in now in their own corner flag. Chong with a foul. Chong not too happy. Darlow. Oh, now Bogle. Tanker now on possession. Leeds now just running forwards. Great opportunity. Ball lifts over the top. Good block. And Leeds trying to come away with it. Oh, well, one back here again by Luton. Lovely football here so far from Luton. Trying to break. Free throw-in to Luton on the halfway line. Isaiah Jones has stayed down. Check the Birmingham team. So, Allsop, Laird, Clara, Dayers, Cochrane, Pake, Tomoki, Dower, Williamson, Anson, Stansfield. Hakes back in the starting 11. You've got Farrell, Hanley, Sampstead, Leonard, Harris, May, Duke. Throw in here to Luton. Deepest of the Leeds United half. Time is running out. Wrexham lead against Burton Albion. Penalty. Penalty to Wrexham. Do you know who's had more penalties this season? Birmingham or Wrexham? Long throwing inside the box. Headed away. Chance here maybe. Leeds on the counter. Leeds are breaking. Leeds are breaking. Edge of the box here. Bamford. Great stop from Kaminsky. Wrexham leads against Burton Albion. Challenge, one back here again. Leeds. Going to try and whip the ball in. Ball whipped in, headed away there again from Luton. Headed back into the mix there by Leeds. Luton trying to clear his bouncing volleys and headers at the moment. Falls out wide to Leeds. He might get a crossing opportunity. Chops in. Ball dinged in towards the far post. Headed down across goal. Nobody's there and Luton hooked their lines away. Bogle now. Chops in. Good change there. Malfi Doughty now. He's going to try and break. Ball waiting from Leeds. Bounces. Might fall back to him. They need somebody to shoot. Firpo ball whipped in. Header at the far post. And it is going to be a corner kick in Leeds. Yeah, Scotty. We all know what it means. Want to be mates again? He misses me, yeah. Leopards don't change their spots, Scotty. Is it leopards? I don't know. I think it's leopards. It'd make sense for it to be leopards. Never stays the same, but you know the name's the game. We all know what it means. Luton paying themselves some substitutions. Here we go. Substitutions here for Luton Town. And substitution here for Leeds. Oh yeah, Jeff, what a finish. What a finish. The power on that, Jeff, wasn't real. Reading have got themselves a penalty against Wickham. Here we go. Luton, I'll call all their substitutions when it comes up. Alright, here we go. Triple change. Jones, Doherty, Walsh off. Ali, Nordaz and Fanny is on. Wrexham 2-0 in front against Burton. Oh, that means we ain't getting promoted for Peterborough. Well, providing we would have to win today still. Alright. I know. Fanne. Fanny. Alright. Leeds now going to try and get his ball in for the corner. Solomon, ball whipped in. Hooked away. And now Luton going to try and break here. Lovely chop in there. Oh, Nordash trying to come away with it. Chong. Cleared out play there by Leeds. Throwing into Luton on the halfway line. Reading has scored for Wickham. And now here comes the Leeds United change. Pirro is off. Aronson's on. Bosh. The guy that says Bosh is at Blues today. Bosh. Ball now. Headed down, edge of the box. Leeds up their ball away. Right. Here we go. Leeds clear it forwards. Kaminsky with possession, holding on to it. Bamford trying to close him down. Leeds United have scored the most goals in the 80-plus minutes in the AFL Championship this season. High ball now, play it over the halfway line. Hey, Rob, I believe Wickham actually losing now. Think about it. It means we promotion quicker. Right. Here we go. Chance here, maybe. No. Left side. Oh, is that going to be a free kick? Nope, nothing given. Leeds now. Less than 10 to go, people. Not really, Liam. It's been a pretty bad second half, really. Free kick to Leeds. Ball now in the hands of Kaminsky. Ball now in the hands of Kaminsky. I'd rather Wickham than Wrexham. I don't want Wrexham to get promoted, but I think they've done it now, really. High ball now played over the halfway line, heading it on again from Leeds. Knocked down here again from Luton. Free kick here to Luton, deep inside their own half. Hello, Phil Bamford. Are you doing good? If you want to hear Phil, please like, subscribe. Let me know what football team you support. Hope you're doing good. You a Leeds fan by any chance? Are you cold, Scotty? Really? I don't know. I wouldn't say it's hot, but it's not cold. I don't know what it's like in Lancashire. Remember, I'm on the different end of the country. You know, I'm from Birmingham, but I live in Devon. Alright. Oh, 1-1 here at the moment. Leeds now going to try and come forward. Firpo smacks a high ball forward over the halfway line where Jamie on the right side drills the one across goal. Aaron's at the far post and... Oh my days, what a chance for Leeds. There to go in front. Manor Solomon, not Aronson, sorry, at the far post. Oh my days, what a chance. Birmingham City could be promoted on Tuesday, providing if we win today and beat Peterborough. Obviously, a lot, but then again, not as easy as said and done. As things down Luton, 2 points off safety. High ball now played up forward. Knocked down here again, Leeds. Smacking a high ball on the left side. Daniel James. Headed down again there by Luton. Kept in play. Trying to do their best. Nothing given. Running into no man's land, Leeds. Free kick here. The way of Luton. Give me some added on minutes here. Chance here now. Kaminsky. Long ball. Chested down again there by Luton. Leeds trying to come away with it. One back here, edge of the box now, Luton. Chong, left side. Inside the penalty area. Chops out again. Still trying to create something. Chong. Chance, maybe. To Heath. Back out wide. Van Abel towards the far post. Headed across Carmine. For to Morris. Shot blocked. Rebound. Blocked again. And free kick in the lead inside their own box. I mean, free kick in the Luton's. No, free kick in the Leeds inside their own box. Sorry, my apologies. Stroik is currently down in the moment for Leeds. There's going to be some added on minutes to this game, I reckon. We all know what it means. Unforgiven, unforeseen. Substitutions here for Leeds. Schmidt looks like he might make his way onto the pitch. Leeds third in the league here at the moment as things stand. Only 1 point off Sheffield United, 2 points off Burnley, with Burnley winning at the moment. Only at the moment though. Here we go. Here comes the substitution. Sam Byram. Schmid's coming on, I think. Yeah, okay. Let me just repeat them all when they come on and off. So, Stroik, Bogle, Solomon off. Vober, Brime and Schmid on. Tom's not trying to wind him up. eBay. Here we go. Chance in. Our ball hooked away there from Luton. Brought down on the halfway line. Trying to play in the middle. Good control. Chance in. Our ball dicked in. Why not, Tom? Why not? It's his choice, bro. He's frustrated. He's angry. You know. Apathy. Are we still live, or has my stream just crashed for some reason? I don't understand why he does that. To be fair, though, he didn't know the rest of the stream, but every single stream is doing it once now. Ball now being played around the back. Played down the left side. Ball now playing in the middle. Man, always will be his club, Tom. It's his choice, not yours, Tom. Here we go. Chancy for Leeds. Out wide. Crossing opportunity. Schmidt. Edge of the box now. Things are looking a little bit difficult here at the moment for Leeds. Try and break their way through. Edge of the box now. Bamford's trying to play on the inside. Good block there from Luton. Oh, now back here again. Not even though, Tom, you got to see it from his point of view, Tom. Bamford knocking it down edge of the box. If he doesn't want to go, he doesn't want to go. There you go. What's the old point? The old point of it, is to go out and enjoy yourself. Have a good day out, and enjoy it. 8 minutes of added time. 8 minutes. 8 minutes of added time. Wrexham make it 3-0 against Burton. Is Adam here? Chance here for Luton. Down the right side. Chance here, maybe. Ball now whipped in. Cleared away. I believe so, Tom. I knew it was going 5 goals in one first half, and then in the second half, nothing. Luton now win themselves a throw into the corner flag. Ali's came on for Luton, by the way. I don't know if I mentioned that. Doncaster have scored versus Cheltenham. Trying to remember who was against them. Right, Leeds now inside the Luton box. Still trying forward. Ball flashed across goal and straight in the hands of Kaminsky. 2 minutes played. In the first place. He has a point. Just because he doesn't go doesn't make him any less of a Blackburn fan, Tom. Alright. Because who gives you the right to say, you're more of a football fan than anybody else? Is it by going to more games? Is it by spending more money, in the club shop? Is it by, writing about your team and becoming a reporter or working for your club or even playing for your club? What makes you more of a fan? God, Chong. Here we go. High ball out wide. Ball knocked down. Tom Wagner's at the game. 4 minutes gone, halfway through the added time. Ali trying to break forward. Free kick here to Luton. Leeds players currently down. Daniel James. Are we going to see any more late goals anywhere? Corner around the back here at the moment. High ball. Back here again. Problem isn't even Valorant at Blackburn. He isn't even the problem. I know, I don't think he's... He's a terrible manager with expectations. When he's got no expectation, done well. Like you could see when he had expectation with Watford, West Brom, he struggled. When he had no expectation with Barnsley, he done brilliantly. But I think he's been quickly found out. But you see it, the countless managers, Blackburn have had, and they haven't really improved. Haven't really gone anywhere. That isn't down to the managers. There's bigger problems than the manager. Ball whipped in here from Luton. Headed away there. Luton now crossing opportunity on the right side. Hello, Hayden. But would he have ever got them promoted, Tom? Probably not. And even then, towards the end of Eustace, they were even tailing off then. Because it's broken promises. I guarantee you, I bet you on everything right now that I have, apart from my deck of cards, that Eustace was told he was going to get money to spend in January. Like a significant amount of money. But nothing happened. Apart from they just brought loans and maybe spent, I don't know, a couple of million on that. What's his name? The AK guy. 2-0, Doncaster beat Cheltenham. Because at the end of the day, what's going to happen if Ismail goes? He's going to point at another manager. That probably won't be that great. It looks like we are heading. We played the 8 minutes now. Full time, 1-1. Thank you for watching this watch along, everybody. Have a great day. Love you all. See you all soon.